Hello, how are you? This is Les Brown, Mrs. Mamie Brown's baby boy. I want to talk to you about something. I was reading a message that a friend of mine sent me that his father gave him, and I want to respond to it. And I want you to like this page and share it, like it and share it, because I want to share this message for this person, but I believe that other people can benefit from this as well. And so I want you to like the page and share it. Like it and share it. One of the things that many times when you're going through things, you think you're the only one. And it can become very discouraging for you. So this friend of mine, he sent me this letter from his father. I want you to like this page and share it. And I'm going to respond to this. I'm not going to call his name. It's not necessary. You don't know him anyhow. I was just, but as I was thinking about responding, I thought about the fact that there are other people that can benefit from this conversation. So that's why I want you to like it and share it as we get ready to share some thoughts with you about what this call is about. How's your Saturday? I hope it's going well. And I tell you, this thing called life is something else. Let me tell you, if you didn't know, you need to ask somebody. Oh, oh boy. Because, hey, Byron Nelson, where are you? I saw Byron Nelson. That's my spiritual son. He was in the gym working out and sweating and flexing his little muscles. So I I want to say hello to Byron. Let me see. I found it. I found it. I want you to like this page and share it. I want to share something with you. And the reason I can identify with this is because I'm experiencing it myself. So this gentleman, he wrote his son. He said, let me see if I turn this sideways, maybe the letters will get larger. No, they don't get larger. I thought they would. Okay. I've got to learn this technology. Okay. I got so many glasses from Walmart. Remember Sanford and Son? He had all those glasses in a big basket. I have a whole lot of them too. Why don't you listen and like this page and share it and I just like for you to share it with someone that's going through some stuff, maybe going through a challenge right now. You might be going through it. It says here, I don't have much to offer, but one thing I have is a good heart my family gave me that I am forever grateful. I give the shirt off my back to someone who needs it. My love for animals is my passion, I think, because they need us to be their voice. And he goes on to say, I've met a lot of nice people here on Facebook that's like me or who I am. And I accept the fact that I struggle with a terrible disease. And I love you all for those who reach out to me. I don't look forward to a lot of things anymore because of my illness. But holding my dog gives me the happiest moments of my life. And that may not seem like a big deal to you if you don't love dogs. I can't seem to find out why I can't beat this. It's beating me. as I lay here and I watch the clock and wonder what's next for me. I used to have so many things I enjoyed, but it's so easy to say, I'll get to it tomorrow. Then tomorrow comes and the cycle continues. I don't want people to feel sorry for me, but just to understand that that's all. Life is passing me by so quickly, and I'm missing out on so many things, and it hurts. I just want people to know I have a lot of love and caring in my heart. Please don't cry for me. Just laugh and be happy and just get along with everyone you ever know. If you ever see them again, make a good impression. It's not that hard. So, with that, God bless you all. This gentleman said this to his son. And I met his son on a flight. We were fortunate to be on this flight together. An interesting thing, I was talking to him and he said, you know, Mr. Brown, he said, my father had me listening to you since I was a little boy. He said, I missed 3 planes. And he said, I can't believe that I was sitting next to you. And when you spoke to your son, Patrick, he said, I heard your voice and I knew it immediately. I've only heard recordings of you. And so, no, his mother had given him my material and he'd been listening to it. I want to say to your father, and I want to say to anybody who can feel like this gentleman is feeling, if you're going through a health challenge, like I am right now, and have been going through it. I'm a 27-year cancer conqueror. I have hot flashes. Got to turn on this fan because these hot flashes come. I have my own little private summer. I have this injection every 3 months. It makes you weepy. You get very emotional at the drop of a hat. You have hot flashes. You gain a lot of weight. My sister called me a fat pig. My sister Margaret, she loves me. But, you know, this weight that they gave me to deal with the cancer, it puts weight on you and then you become diabetic and then you have insulin. It's a struggle to get the weight off. But I don't want to talk about that. That was getting to me for a while. But I had to say, hey, I'm still here. Might look like I'm 3 or 4 months pregnant, but I'm still here. And I can still change lives. And so I want to say to this person and anybody that's going through depression because of your illness, it's a very serious illness. One can characterize what I'm dealing with as serious. I'm going through pain right now as I speak right now. And I'm not going to allow the pain to stop me from being able to encourage somebody. No, it's not going to get the best of me. So here's what I would say. When I was reading his message, he said, time has passed me by. I'm not doing anything. He's inactive. Stay active. Stay engaged. Do as George Washington Carver would say, what you can, where you are, with what you have. Never be satisfied. Do what you can do. I have a young lady that was out of Dallas, Texas. She was bedridden, blind, and she built a strong multi-level marketing organization. And somebody had to give her the phone. She didn't have the physical ability to pick the phone up. She had spirit. She had energy. You have your mind, and you have the ability to write. And so start thinking about the things that you'd like to do that gives your life a sense of purpose. You say you have nothing to look forward to. Well, you don't have anything to look forward to because you're not looking for anything. Think about something that would give your life joy. Don't just wait around for death to creep up on you and say it's time to go. Don't go like that. No. You have a lot of life in you. Don't focus on the disease. What you focus on the most, where focus goes, energy flows. I don't sit around and think about the fact that I'm dealing with cancer. And in fact, I don't even fight it anymore. I'm working to visualize and see myself free of cancer. And I've been claiming that for 27 years, and I ain't got tired yet. When will it happen? It will happen when it happens. When will I get my 5-pack back? I have a 6-pack, but only one showing. I got 5 packs that are covered up. Okay, when will I get that back? I wouldn't get it back. I wanted to go get liposuction, have them suck the fat out. Behave, whatever. I wanted to go get a procedure. I say no. I ain't going down like that. I've got to be patient. I got to be persistent. I want to eat right. I'm going to do the right thing. When I get by Dunkin' Donuts, I mash on the accelerator, drive real fast, especially if I see that light blinking. Oh my God. Sir, I encourage you to watch funny things like me. I'm funny. If you listen to me every day, I guarantee you, like your son, you get your butt up out of that bed. You get active. You start doing something, because we're here to do a work. We're here. And as you look at yourself, don't take time to just lament and be depressed. You're not given the luxury of doing that. Do something intentional. You can text some people that you love a letter telling them how much you love them and how much they mean to you. And write a mission statement to yourself of what you're going to do with the time that you have left. So as you look at yourself, look at your goals, and look at your dreams, I want you to get some goals. I don't have any goals. Yeah, well, I can't get up. So what? You can still have goals and dreams. Well, I can't think of the guy's name. He was on the cover of Time magazine. I went to see the movie. He's in the wheelchair. Text me his name so I know what his name is, okay? But you got some life in you. You're here for a purpose. There's someone you can encourage. There's someone that you can inspire. There's somebody dealing with cancer right now, and they'd say, wait a minute, if Les Brown can do it, I can do it. If he can deal with pain every day, and I do, sometimes, it's been difficult for me to sleep at night. The pain wakes me up. They say, hello, it's time for you to get up. I mean, come on. Maybe I'm lucky, I might get 2.5 hours of sleep. They gave me some marijuana cookies. And so they told me to just take a bite because I'm not accustomed to taking in drugs. So I took a bite. It tastes good. So I took another bite. Tastes real good, like chocolate chip cookies. So I got me some almond milk, organic almond milk, and I started dunking my little marijuana cookies. I ate one, then I ate 2, and I ate 3. And then I don't know how many I ate, but all I remember is they came in the room trying to wake me up about giving a speech. They said, Dad, it's time to go. I said, you gotta be hungry. I said, I ain't going nowhere. Are you feeling it, brother? Up in here, up in here. He said, how many cookies did you eat? I said, I don't know, but I feel real good right about now. So they had to replace me on the program and switch me out and let me come on the next day. Oh man, I felt so good. I felt so good. I can't do that anymore. I can't do that anymore. I have to go back to sweet potato pie. They need to put some THC, some marijuana, and some sweet potato pie and sweeten it with stevia. Then that'll be legal for me. Oh, by the way, man, let me tell you something. Every day you wake up, Celeste Johnson, she does this, and I do it now. Every day, man, when I wake up, I write down 7 things I'm grateful for. My ability to see. My nephew, James, 37 years old, woke up blind. 37, this just happened recently. We take it for granted that we can see. James has to learn how to navigate life in darkness. We have a voice. Some people don't have that. And so when I read, and I understand sometimes you get tired. I understand you get tired. You get tired. I get tired of hurting. I do. I really do. But I'm not so tired, I will give up. I'm not gonna do that. It's not that much tired in the world. It's not, no. You know, I 3 weeks ago, I spoke to Aretha. She's a very beautiful person. I've known her for several years. When she called me when Gladys and I were engaged and said she wanted to sing at our wedding. She loved my messages. One of the things that I admired about her, dealing with pancreatic cancer for a long time, that here she was dealing with pancreatic cancer, and then she was making suggestions to me of things that I should do. And so all the way to the end, she was still making a difference, not just with her music, but with her words and with her example. And so I believe that all of us are here for a purpose, that you were created on purpose with a purpose. And there's something, someone that we can impact, someone that we can be an example for, someone that we can inspire. And so this man who is tired and feeling discouraged, he represents a lot of people. A lot of people. You realize that suicide among young kids has increased 300%. I'm telling you, when you think about it, young people are checking out. That these are some interesting times, stressful, chaotic, uncertainty. And he said, I hope that one thing that people will remember about me, that I'll give the shirt off my back. I don't look forward to a lot of things anymore. Start looking forward to a lot of things. He said, I don't look forward to a lot of things anymore because of my illness. No, not because of your illness, but because of your mindset. You got a mindset of hopelessness. No. He said, I'm happiest when I'm holding my dog. Yes, but when your behind's out of here, who's going to hold your dog? No. Find something to do. If you can hold your dog, you can write a letter. You can hold your dog, you can pick up the phone. You can hold your dog. You can become a volunteer at the Suicide Watch, an operator. Find something. You got to stay active in life. My mama always said, an idle mind is a devil's workshop. You got to stay busy. He goes on to say that the days are just passed me by. And the cycle continues. Things just keep going on and on and on. The reason they're passing you by is because you've decided to check out and to step off the path of being actively engaged in life. That's why it's passing you by. So let me tell you something. When Winston Churchill said, when you're going through hell, don't stop. Keep moving. Don't stop. Let me tell you something. If you are active, sir, if you become active and busy doing something, even if you don't do anything but get on YouTube and watch me every day with my crazy self and other people that got messages out there, Delatoro McNeil and Dwight Pleasure and Byron Nelson. There are a whole lot of people out there. Stacy N.C. Grant. Find something that you can watch. I get up and watch it every day, and they say I'm good. And I watch other people. So you want to feed your mind power, positive things. Don't watch tragic things. And get some help like I'm getting help so I can stop watching Trump. Okay, I'm addicted. I'm addicted. You know, because they raised so much hell because President Barack Obama wore a beige suit at Easter. I mean, you'd have thought he'd kill somebody. He wore a beige suit and all the stuff that's going on now. I can't believe it. Oh my God. What's next? What's that? That this will drive you to eat 50 marijuana cookies. It's like, let me tell you something. I wanted to call my son John Lindsay. Can you hook your daddy up? Can you bring something over? I need to smoke something up in here. This pain is getting next to me. I want something, not just to stop the pain, but something that will elevate me. Whatever. And I want some THC in it too. He said, no, daddy, you crazy enough. I'm not going to do that. Oh my God, sir. Learn to laugh at yourself. Sometimes you laugh and you cry. It's called life. Forrest Gump was right. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. I remember they told me, you have cancer. 3 words no one ever wants to hear. Metastasize 7 areas of your body. You have cancer. Sir, Dr. Olson, can you give me a second opinion? Yes. And you're ugly too. I said, come on, Dr. Olson, come on, man. Oh boy, he passed, that doctor. He had a great sense of humor. I remember I had to go to him for the first time, and we were out front joking at his office. And so we went to his office, and I had to have my prostate examination. He put both hands on my shoulder, say, you ready? I said, no. Oh my, he said, I just want to make sure you're mentally alert. Oh, behave, whatever. Okay, let me see this guy's name I was telling you about. The movie, I can't think of his name right now. It's coming to me. So, sir, and let me just give you a name. Let's say your name, I'll say your name Albert. Albert, I want you just deliberately to find something to make yourself feel good. You remember the movie about the guy who he was on the front page of Time magazine? He's a physicist. He had a crippling disease. He's in a wheelchair. There's a body, but I can't think. Somebody knows that movie I'm talking about. Yeah, okay. So it's going to come to me, but here, right now, let me go back to the steps. I deal with pain every day. I have I have some new, what's this? I have this new marijuana pills without THC and an oil that Charles gave me. And I meditate and I pray. But when I'm actively engaged, when I speak, it doesn't bother me. But I can't sleep at night. They gave me some new stuff. And they said that'll help me be able to get a good night's sleep. Good night's sleep. For a year and a half that, I'd love to have that. But I've been writing. I've completed my book. And I'm working on my next book already. I'm staying actively engaged. Sarah, I encourage you to stay actively engaged, number one. Number two, have something that you're going to do that every day. And that one thing is to write down 7 things that you are grateful for. 2, don't believe just because somebody has a stethoscope and a white jacket that they know everything. This too shall pass. Expect things to get better for you. Expect things to get better for you. Okay? The next thing is watch funny things. I Love Lucy, Groucho Marx. Find comedians on the internet. Find funny things that you can watch, funny movies that you can watch. Okay? And the other thing is watch people that inspire you, that can make you feel better about yourself. But sir, I met your son. He's 29 years old. He's a fine young man. And he's discouraged because he hasn't been able to reach you. And I said, I'll reach you. I called you and I left a message for you. You haven't called me back. I left a message on your answering service too. Don't isolate yourself. No. You want to be engaged in life and talk to people. So I know what you're dealing with. I get tired, but I'm not going to quit. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to use that as an excuse not to continue to do the work that I'm supposed to do. And I see myself on the other side. I visualize myself saying, wow, that was a journey. I got through it and things turned out great for me. I got my 6-pack back. I got my sexy back. Yeah. The finest 74-year-old man that you know. I remember time I would go someplace, there was a vid, I'll be looking for the ladies. Now I go in looking for the nearest restroom. I call my mentor, Mike Williams' mother. I said, Miss Williams, how you doing? She's 95. She said, son, I went to the bathroom by myself, not on myself. I said, I can feel you up in here, up in here. Okay. I want to see some thumbs up and some hearts. Let me know that I love you. You can hear me out here. All right. Let me know that. So I hope that there's someone who has heard my voice today and that has made a difference. Okay, I hope so. You have something special. You have greatness in you. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Hello? I'm trying to end this. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, good. Hi. Do you have any time to come by today?
I do not. I have free all day tomorrow, but not today.
Tomorrow would be great. I look forward to seeing you.
What time's good for you?
You name it.
I can be there at noon.
Got it. I'll see you then. Thank you.
See you then.
All right. Bye now. Hello? What do you say? How do I stop it?